Welcome back, everyone. I have a confession to make. I don't think there's a better subject for a Friday afternoon interview than Kathy Naftaly. Actually, any day of the week, I think.
Yeah.
We always have the best time.
We do.
Kathy is the director of the Crandall Public Library in Glens Falls. Just an amazing place, and we're going to tell you what's going on this summer. But first, welcome back.
Thank you, Jesse.
Very nice to have you here. Now, you're a celebrity this week. You were in the news.
I was.
It had to do with the Crandall Award.
Yes, we gave it to Judge Dave Krogman for his work he's done for the community and for the Crandall Public Library. We're very honored to be able to award it to him.
And that, of course, pays tribute to Mr. Crandall.
Yes, whose philanthropy has, still helps the community today.
Yeah, that's true. How many years has that award been given out, Kath?
5.
Oh, okay. Well, how did it start?
Our Board of Trustees recognized the need to, keep Henry Crandall's name alive and honor his traditions of just civic service and generosity. And by awarding this to prominent community members, it's just a nice way the library can connect with them.
Now, there will be an actual fundraising event in the fall, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll have you back before then and we
Great,
can talk about
great.
that. But between now and then, you got like Harry Potter in the way and some other things going on this summer.
Just these hurdles we have to go over.
The Crandall Public Library, let's take a step back, my generation for a second. The library was always a center of the town, the city. Of course, it's a library, so you can go get books to read, but it was always a center for lectures and concerts. And, you grab a cup of coffee and go in there in the morning and read the newspaper, things like that. Well, life's changed. Everybody's glued to their technology now and whatever. But Crandall Library remains a very, very progressive thinking place. I was just there this morning, as a matter of fact. I know you're showing the film. Barista is coming.
Yep, coming next Tuesday.
So, and the library, for those of you who may not know, around 2008 was completely renovated. Right, Kath?
Right, expanded too. We went from about 27,000 square feet to 52,500, but it really isn't the square footage. It's about what we're able to provide for the community. Now we have 3 meeting rooms, both for library events or community members can book them. Now we have the opportunity to give a film series in a really nice space that is designed to show films. We have concerts in the same room, lectures on a variety of topics, whether we're talking about things of public interest like climate change or the opioid epidemic, anything across the board, to book discussions or authors coming in. Just anything you can think of, we could provide. You
just reminded me of something. Not too long ago, we did an interview with someone from the Prevention Council who was actually giving a lecture at Crandall Library on opioid addiction.
Yeah.
And again, the library, and it's state-of-the-art, by the way. That's the other thing,
And, in Glens Falls, we have just the same type of equipment and library finesse that Queens has or New York Public. So it's something to be proud of and something for the community to be proud of.
Boy, I'll say. This summer is a particularly active summer for the library. And I don't know if I'm aware that you've had a theme like this, but the Harry Potter reference, there's a real reference here. You're having a Harry Potter marathon reading session in August and a bunch of events leading up to it.
Yeah.
So tell me about this.
Well, the Harry Potter stuff kicks off next week, where we are having a trivia contest sort of geared to 20-somethings. We already have 100 people signed up. Wow. There'll be, I think cups of coffee or something are the prize, but it's the participation that we're really excited about. And then through the summer, we have a summer reading program. That kickoff for that will be on June 28th. It's both for children, teens, and adults. And given the Olympics are scheduled in Brazil this year, it's got sort of an Olympic theme, but a little more intellectual. It's ready, set, read.
Okay, great.
So we'll have a number of events scheduled, which will include something called Dazzle Dogs, where
Woof, woof.
exactly. That's about the sound of their barks too. They're
These
little
tiny
guys.
little dogs. Boy, I hope there's no
very
mustard
entertaining.
nearby.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if they have dachshunds or not. I'll have to check into that. So the kids can, come view those, and we have a magician coming. We have some field trips scheduled, one to the Peanut Butter and Jelly Cafe that is just down the street, through the Adirondack Theater Festival at the Wood Theater. We have a field trip to SPAC for the ballet, and all sorts of things in between.
Well, you know what that means is that, again, the variety of activities and the consistency of putting these activities together is what really proves, I think, what I said up front, which is that the library is always a center for all ages. And this Harry Potter marathon read means anybody can show up, and you get to read a sentence, a paragraph, a chapter, or whatever it is. And the novel is the first novel, is that right?
It's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh, yeah, the first one.
And we're looking at celebrities and staff and patrons, anybody who wants to. We're sort of figuring out the exact logistics and process. It may take us all summer, but you'll certainly hear more about it, Jesse.
I got it. And you said celebrity. Andrew, I hope you heard that she said celebrity. The book sale is coming up, and that's a major fundraiser. And you were telling me before we went on air, Kath said that about 25%, a big chunk of their budget, is from raising funds through donations, and the book sale is the key event, right?
Yes, that is put on by our friends at the library.
Right.
And then over the year, they get about $30,000 worth of sales. Then the staff and administration say, we need this, we need that. So they supplement our services with all the hard work they provide. So the book sale, you can get information from our website as to the exact times. It's a week from today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
You know what? I may be wrong about the weeks, but it's the 17th, the 18th, and the 19th. I think that's 2 weeks. I'm not sure, though. And that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 17, 18, and 19. And it's it's held right in the park. They call it City Park, next to Crandall Library, and there's also a Crandall Park, so I hope I confused everybody. But the park that's called City Park, right next to
it's during Larac as well.
Exactly right. And I've been there. I found some wonderful antique books on cars, because I love cars. And there's something for everybody there. You should really attend it. And by the way, the funds go to help the library. So there you have it. All summer long, amazing stuff going on at Crandall Library. Lectures, films, music concerts, book sales, field trips, you name it. So go to the website, which is what? What's the website?
www.crandalllibrary.org.
Oh, easy. crandalllibrary.org.
And remember, 3 L's in the middle of that.
Well, Crandall Library.
Yeah.
Hey, even I got that.
Hey.
Well, Kathy, it's great having you in, as
Nice
always.
being here.
And I'll see you over the summer. I'll be the guy
hope
looking
so.
for those antique car books.
Okay. I'll bookmark them for you.
Thank you. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.